Raid has introduced a new insignia contest where we actually get to have some fun and let out our creative side to create a new insignia themed to the events going on right now. So that is exactly what we are doing in today's video. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. So for this contest that they are kind of putting out there, they essentially want us to create a clan insignia. With that, the theme is supposed to be dark and thrilling with demonic invasion into the world of Teleria, essentially drawing inspiration from tales of ancient evils, folklore, horror, and apocalyptic visions to forge a symbol worthy of this sinister theme, which honestly is right up my alley. So I thought today we're just gonna do something a little different and actually try to create an insignia for this, regardless if we end up winning any of the gems or the avatar. For me, I kind of just want to go ahead and have fun with it. We need to keep all of these themes in mind as we go into actually creating it. So I have also not looked at anyone else's submissions. I think we should do that afterward together. So first thing we need to do is go ahead and actually change the shape. Now, in myself, I'm kind of thinking of this theme and what we're doing with it. I want to go for more of a tattered look, kind of less structured. So I am leaning between these ones down here. And honestly, I may even change my mind as I'm doing this because I am pretty indecisive, honestly, you guys. So I think this will be a good starting point. We'll start with this one. Next, we need to actually go ahead and play around with the pattern, but also the colors. So I do want to lean more towards this type of like burnt red, burgundy type of theme. So for my first color pattern, I think I may do this lighter red. And then for now, for this one, I'll do like a dark red. But the pattern is kind of what we need to play around with because this doesn't really work. So I do think this might be an option right here, kind of reminding me of like, I don't know, Torn Mountain Hill type things. We could also, I don't think any of these other ones kind of work actually for the vision that I kind of have in mind here. Although I will say they do have some pretty neat ones and we could do multiple patterns. So I actually think I do like this whole idea of doing, oh, hold on. How many patterns can we do? Because maybe one pattern and then some symbols. Say there's fire and things like that. Okay, so what if, no, we'll stick with this one, but I think I'm gonna flip the colors. So let's go a darker color in this background. And then for this one, we'll do kind of this brighter color. And then we need to play around with the symbols. Now I do kind of, can I just go ahead and start from scratch? Let's remove anything that I had on here. So we have a clean slate here. That is what we are going with. So I guess we'll go with this first symbol first. Now we could do fire, although I realized it's so low on here. We're gonna have to bring that up. Do we want to do, oh, the skull though. The demon, oh, we have options. The demonic monster skull thing. Okay, we need to bring this way higher. Let's bring this maybe up here. Could flip it as, no, we'll keep it like that. Okay, let's do that for now. Color wise, black. Let's make that stand out. And let's also maybe keep it centered, the size of it though. How, or hear me out here. We kind of do like a burnt overlay that I'm thinking. Say if we do use it as like a mask, potentially bring fire into here. It's not really doing what I want it to do in terms of a mask. So let's make that mask maybe a way out though. I still like this idea. I'm only gonna do that right there for now. Okay, now the fire. This is where it's gonna get kind of tricky because I don't want to like overload this just with, you know, kind of whatever. And just having fire for the sake of having fire. So the benefit is at least we can kind of play around with the fire a little bit. We can do some rotation. Let's bring this lower. Is it even gonna look like anything when I'm done with it? I don't know, you guys. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna go for another fire. Now, this time, what I actually want to do with this guy is going to be essentially figure out the colors after. Let's go ahead and flip this. And what was my rotation? 1437. Okay. So we are going to go 1437. Oh, I forgot to get the axis point on it. Does this look demonic? Well, I don't know. I'm thinking horror theme. Maybe we should do orange. Orange fire. Okay, the orange works. Okay, it's this symbol that's throwing me off though. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It's not fitting or matching how I really want this symbol to come in here. So we're gonna use this one instead. This is keep this centered. I won't rotate it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now it's coming together. We have a vision. How many symbols can I actually add? I'm kind of curious on this because I would like to kind of layer the fiery look that we do have going on in here. Oh, see, so many cool symbols that we could do. Let's bring, this one can kind of look like fire. We need to bring this a lot lower, something down here. We're gonna have to layer a couple of these, I think. Keep that one for now. I wonder, I wish there'd be a way to kind of duplicate it. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. And then let's bring another one of these into here. I kind of like uniformity in it, which I think you can kind of tell, right? So I want this whole bottom to kind of look like it's on fire is the goal here. And then on top of this, we need to bring another fire, but this one is going to be kind of smaller. And again, it's kind of just what I'm making look like fire. Does it really look like fire? I don't know. But bear with me here, guys. I think it's working. We'll do this one on top. Now this one, I'm maxed out. That's all I can do. Okay, that's okay. We'll make this work then. So this guy, that kind of just looks like claw hands. It's okay. Nah, it's kind of working. It's doing something. So now I think we should throw in just different shades, colors. It's very, very similar to the other one. Do still want it to stand out, but I don't want it to look murky and ugly. So, and then we can make this one like a bright red. Does it kind of look like hands coming out of the fire? It's a vibe. You know what? I think that's gonna be what we're going with here. So let's bring these little claw things up. Is there anything that maybe looks better and looks more like claw-like? Oh, hold on. Maybe these deer antlers, depending if I can play around with the size a little bit. I make it not look like deer antlers. No, it's still looking like deer antlers, but I do kind of like the touch it's adding in here. Is it the yellow? Is it the yellow throwing me off? I want more like of a fire look without... Okay, background of these ones will be red. And then this one that's the little like forefront thing, this is the one that I can kind of play around and make it like... I think it's angled a little bit and that is going to drive me crazy. So... black. Yeah, because it's kind of like a creature. That's what I'm seeing with this. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. There it is. Okay, this one too big? Such thing? Okay, and now the background was the one thing I was like, do I want to do it as trees or do I feel like the trees give it more oomph, but this is giving more of like a hell vibe. So I think that is the one we're gonna go for. We could have just gone for a flame. But I think I think that's it, you guys. There's also this one as a tattered option, but I feel like this kind of had worked with a theme. So this is officially going to be my insignia that I will be entering into said contest. Honestly, you guys, thought I'd be more indecisive than I actually was. I went along with it. It was kind of a vision. It was a vibe. But this is what I'm going to be using. Now for this, it is kind of cool because it's actually the community that chooses the winners and you do have to react with this specific emoji. Other reactions are allowed but will not count. So let's actually go ahead and take a look and see what people have entered. You guys saw my look. I will be going ahead and entering it. So if you want to go ahead, if you're in the Discord and you can react this little devil emoji to mine, that would be like super cool. But let's take a look and actually see, where are we posting? In here. And see what people have done. Okay, I like the crown. The crown on the skull is really cool on this one. See, I like that. Oh, this one is actually pretty creative with the eyes. This one, these are all so much better than mine, you guys. They are so good, but part of why I did not peek beforehand. Yo, you guys got creative. Oh, that works as well, actually. The way that like the layering goes on, the circular ones are actually really cool. That's just super trippy. Oh, that's so chaotic. That's wild. Oh, I think that's all the ones that I've seen so far. Oh, unless it started me further down, we could scroll up a bit. But these are actually amazing, you guys. Oh yeah, there's some cool ones up here too. These are really, really, really cool. Well, as I said, I will go ahead and enter mine into here. But looking at everybody else's, I don't think I have a chance in winning. And I didn't do it to actually win. It was just more so the fun of it. And I thought it would just be something different that we can do for today. So I need to go ahead and actually upload this file into here so that, yeah, mine doesn't look nearly as cool now. But it's posted in there. So again, if you guys want to go ahead and go through these, if you're in the Discord and take a look, they're actually really cool. And again, it's just a little devil emote that people are putting that is going to actually count for this contest. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. That is my submission into this contest, but I do want you guys comment down below and let me know if you actually ended up making one of your own, or if you thought any of those ones were cool, including like mine. Be sure you also subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!